The United States has once again said it will never accept North Korea as a nuclear state. U.S. Defense Chief James Mattis, who is visiting Seoul, said Pyongyang's nuclear and missile programs serve to undermine, not strengthen, its security. Hyun-bin starts us off.
North Korea's nuclear and ballistic missile threats topped the agenda on Saturday at the annual 49th Security Consultative Meeting in Seoul. To better counter those threats, South Korea's defense minister Song Yong-moo and U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis agreed to increase the deployment of U.S. strategic assets around the peninsula on a rotational basis and to enhance cooperation so Seoul can obtain and develop state-of-the-art military equipment. The two also shared views on the transfer of wartime operational control from Washington to Seoul, one of the key goals of the Moon Jae-in administration.
Secretary Mattis and I agreed to consider the timing and conditions of a condition-based OPCON transition. We will continue to work, develop and refine plans on this issue in time for the next SCM.
Mattis pulled no punches on North Korea, calling Pyongyang's nuclear weapons program illegal and unnecessary. He also stressed that Washington wants to find a diplomatic solution to the nuclear crisis, but military force remains an option, if need be.
The United States does not accept a nuclear North Korea. Diplomacy remains our preferred course of action, but as I have repeatedly emphasized, our diplomats are most effective when backed by credible military force in this sort of situation.
Mattis also took the opportunity to warn Pyongyang against the idea of ever trying to use its nuclear weapons offensively.
Make no mistake, any attack on the United States or our allies will be defeated. Any use of nuclear weapons by the North will be met with a massive military response, effective and overwhelming.
This year's Security Consultative Meeting marks the first since President Moon Jae-in and Donald Trump took office earlier this year. The 50th SCM will be held in Washington in 2018. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.